Sometimes I feel like my life kind of reads like a bad comedy. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We're going to be having lots of fun here today and lots of fun in the future, so consider subscribing. So, what the hell happened? This past week has been the most insane, like up and down of emotions. Like I've never felt so much emotional whiplash in like 1 week of my life. So it started off on Monday. Monday was like pretty much any other day. I woke up, I did my morning routine, I was getting ready for class at 12:30, and all of a sudden, around like 11 o'clock, I get a call from my boss. And my boss is like, "Hey Cameron, are you feeling okay? You're supposed to be coming in to open today, right?" And I was in the middle of eating my breakfast. I like dropped my spoon. And I was like, what? What do you mean I'm supposed to be working today? And he's like, "Oh, well, on the schedule says you're opening today, right?" And I was like, "I'll get back to you." And then I absolutely lose my shit. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I'm supposed to be going to work today? I thought I was supposed to be closing today." Because Mondays I almost always close. And I didn't check the schedule and I realized I was supposed to be opening, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice." So I called my boss and I was like, "I'm sorry, I have class right now or in like an hour, and there's no way I'll be able to make it on time / even be there for the entire shift." So pretty nice start to my week. But after that, I head to class. That day we were doing a debate. The debate was on, do children-focused networks do more harm than good? I was in negation, so I was trying to argue for why children's networks do as equal to harm or more good for children. And I think it went pretty well. I got an A on that. I got back my score like literally the day after. But other than that, we had a debate, and then after that I went home. And that night I had a paper due. So Tuesday at 11:59, I had a paper due for my world history music class. It was a composer paper, which means that we had to research about a composer we like. I chose Frédéric Chopin. I used to play a lot of his music as a kid, and his music was really enjoyable to me. But I procrastinated for 3 whole months on that paper. And I did start a little bit on it Sunday, to be fair, but Monday night, where I was like, well, since work is canceled, I at least have time to work on my paper. So I wrote 9 pages in one night. From when I got home at 3, I procrastinated for 4 hours before I even started writing, so. But I started at 7, and all the way until 3 a.m. in the morning, I finished like 8-9 pages. And then the next day I woke up at 8 a.m. to finish the rest and get it turned in by the due date. It was the most insane grind session I had in my entire life. Honestly, when it comes to writing papers, I don't think anyone I know has ever written their paper on time or ahead of time. I think that's just the nature of the student, to hold everything up to the last minute. So if you're writing your papers ahead of time, there's probably something wrong with you. But moving on, Tuesday. So Tuesday morning, of course, I woke up, I finished my paper, I ate my breakfast, I went to class. Class that day was chill. We talked about modern music and how the invention of EDM was like starting to come around in like the 1940s, 30s, something like that. And then after that, I just had that time period between my music class and my bio class where I pretty much just do nothing but do homework, and that was chill. And then honestly, Tuesday was going pretty well. Like my essay was turned in, I was chilling, finishing homework. Bio class was bio class. I'm not the hugest fan of bio. I honestly fall asleep in that class all the time. Actually, no, I don't. But that class kind of bores me a bit. But on top of getting my paper in, I also had a slideshow that I need to finish getting edited, and I had that submitted to my professor, who had it reviewed on Tuesday. And when I got back my feedback, it was pretty good. All I need to do is just transfer my files from Google Slides to PowerPoint, and then it should be good to go. But that day was going pretty well. After my bio class, I was going to go see my boyfriend. That day, my friend Andrew actually called us to have a little mini photo shoot. Insert photos here. And it was for his photography class, and he just wanted me and my boyfriend to take some photos for him. They were not very serious, but it was pretty fun. Andrew's amazing, and my boyfriend and I had a great time. We then after that went to Kohl's, which is super exciting. My boyfriend, he works at Kohl's, so he gets like a good discount for stuff, and last week he had a discount for Sephora at 35%. So that means he gets like everything in Sephora like 35% off. So I used that deal, and I got myself a Dr. Jar. Actually, let me get them right now. And then I got myself the Dr. Jar Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment and the Benefit Roller Lash. This is my like all-time favorite mascara, and this like I'm wearing it right now. Like it evens out my skin tone and it doesn't feel like heavy like foundation, and I'm really liking this. And it has SPF in it. But anyways, my boyfriend bought it for me with his discount, so who doesn't like free stuff? So I was really happy. We went to his house, we chilled, we relaxed, we watched videos, and that day I also found out that UC Santa Barbara accepted me into their communication program. And Santa Barbara, I wasn't actually super surprised about the results. I tagged to Santa Barbara, so I knew at least I was going to get in, but still, I was so surprised nevertheless. And I was so excited because I already found out that I got into basically 3 out of the 4 UCs I applied to that day, or this past college decision season. I was in such a great mood that day. I had my essay turned in, my PowerPoint reviewed, I got into a UC, and I got some free Sephora, some goodies. We relaxed in his house and ate some Trader Joe's Power Berries. Highly recommend them, they're amazing. So I was like, wow, nothing can possibly ruin my day. Then I got fucking rear-ended. So when I got rear-ended, I was just driving along. I just got off the freeway, I'm heading home, and then I'm just chilling at a red light, and someone just, and I just felt my head like, and I was like, did I just get hit? Yeah, I just got fucking hit. And the thing is though, like, you know, like a normal person would go and be like, hey, are you alright? Can I get your contact info? My first immediate response, I started bawling my fucking eyes out. Like, I was looking like this, like blurbering to the other guy, like, what's your insurance? Could I have your driver's license? But thank God, because my mom was legitimately like 5 minutes from where the accident happened, so she just came by, and I was like, Mom, help me figure this out. We got all my contact info, and yeah, so thing is though, I legitimately just bought that car. Like, I bought that car only like 5 months ago, and I bought it with my own money. I saved up the money to buy it, and now R.I.P. Thoughtmobile. Anyways though, but it's okay, she'll be fixed soon. But yeah, that pretty much kind of ruined my entire week. I don't think I've ever cried so much in my life until that moment, so I was like, wow. Today was just a slurry of emotions. So Wednesday was also supposed to be the day that UCLA came out with their decisions, and unlike the rest of the UCs, which provide dates of which they're going to release transfer decision, UCLA doesn't do that because UCLA thinks it's special. UCLA thinks, wow, I know you guys want me so bad, so I'm going to hold out to the very last minute. It didn't come out Wednesday, and I was annoyed. But Wednesday, I went to urgent care. I got everything sorted out, got all my information, got my medication and everything. So I'm fine. But moving on to Thursday. Thursday was just a normal day, thank God. But I had a lot of anxiety around UCLA decisions, and I was like, oh my God, am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? But Thursday went along as normal until Friday. Friday, eventually we did all my stuff with my car and stuff, so that's like being dealt with on the sidelines. But that was the day that UCLA was coming out, and I also went to go see an orchestra. So that day, I was supposed to see an orchestra. It is a Tchaikovsky 6, and it was for my honors music class. We have to see at least like one like traditional concert in person, so I went to this one. It was really, really fun. Me and my boyfriend got Thai food beforehand, and we love khao soi, so khao soi was what we got. We went to the concert, we had a great time, and at the end of it, I saw that notification that says UCLA. I opened my little transfer form. I wait. I didn't get in. So all that anxiety, all that worrying was for nothing. So anyways, that was my insane week. Probably one of the most insane weeks of my life. But let me tell you though, the medication hits me like a truck. Like, when I was hit by the car, I felt like an impact go up my spine, and I've had issues with like bending my back / like walking around. But overall, that was my week. So moral of the story, life is unpredictable and you can get hit by a car in one moment, rejected by a college by another, or accepted by a college in another moment. So yeah, fun. Anyways, if you like this video, please consider subscribing. If you guys want more storytime videos, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Also, question of the day. How was your past week? I hope it was way better than mine. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.